Hey guys, it's Sam. I'm over here at the studio. I've got a few minutes before my next lesson, so I wanted to create another installment in my 5-minute lesson series. Very short, concise lessons that I hope have something useful. And the subject matter is based on questions that people have asked me this week, right? So today I got a question about triads, about practicing triads. And if you don't know, a triad is just a chord. It's a 3-note chord. But oftentimes in guitar world, when we talk about triads, we're talking about playing 3 notes on just 3 strings, or 1 note per string, right? Maybe something like this, C major triad, using the top string set, you know. We can play this on the middle string set, which are strings 2, 3, 4. 3rd string set, which are strings 3, 4, 5. Right? And then the bottom string set, which are strings 4, 5, and 6. These are very useful, right? If you can move your triads around the guitar in this way, it breaks you out of this thing, you know, those 3 C major chords that you know. It allows you to move around the guitar in a lateral way, which is much more melodic. But you got to know your triads, right? So how do you learn these things? Well, one way to do it is to pick a string set. In this case, it's the 1st string set. Those are strings 1, 2, and 3, and play your C major chord, right? And then move around the circle of fifths. So if you don't know about the circle of fifths, then I don't know, Wikipedia or something. But we're just moving in fifths, right? So after C is G, then D, then A, and you take the same root position major triad just on this string set and move it around the guitar. You get through all 12 keys, right? And if you're going clockwise, you're going to end on F. Something interesting happens, because if you're here on F, you can very quickly go to a C major chord in the 1st inversion, and the whole process starts over again. So C, G, D, A. So now we're doing the circle of fifths, but with our 1st inversion. And if you go all the way through that, you end on F, and I think you probably know where this is going. Your 2nd inversion C major chord is right there. So you take that chord and you work it through the guitar as well, going around the circle of fifths. So when you're done with this, you have played all 12 major chords in root position, 1st inversion, and 2nd inversion on the 1st string set. Do it to a metronome. I was doing it at 100 beats per minute, but make this part of your daily practice, and you will have these triads under your fingers in no time flat. After that, if you want to continue this idea, you'd move it to this next string set, string 2, 3, and 4. Repeat the process. Do the same thing again, and then move it to the 2 remaining string sets. Once you've done all your major chords, of course, then it's time to do your minor chords in the circle of fifth too. All right, see you later.